Hello, hello. Good morning. Barely. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How's everybody doing? I'm back. I was waiting for Fawn to roll in here, but I think he fell asleep. So right now, it's just me. Chilling, vibing, almost 281. Our little death trap. I am almost out of plant material right now. So while we're kind of chilling and let everybody roll in, I think I will go wander around maybe some hell tides and other little shenanigans before we go back to that pit life. Although, it's the horde only 5 minutes. Not enough time. Gonna do that if I had more favorite time, but we'll do this. We're gonna kill some stuff and wander around and collect some plants and hopefully be able to last the whole stream once we get really going. Let's go! Let's go! It's whatever time it happens to be. I naturally, as I go, get more and more nocturnal as time goes on naturally. That is how it goes. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll end up, like, properly nocturnal again just in time for me to change schedules again because of Fawn going back to work. All sorts of confused forever, but it's okay. We're doing the thing. So this is our hell tide. How's that? I'd love to see some rifts to get this going. Now the question is, do I want a flurry when I do this, or do I want a death trap? Right now we are death trap, which is getting smoother as we go along. This will be day 2 of me playing this, so we're not really scaled well for damage yet, but we are functional. All right. Yeah. I've been pretty normal schedule, like waking up in the mornings, or maybe a little bit too early in the morning for probably over a month now. But just leave it to my own devices and we end up here or deeper into the day before I even bother rolling in here. Easily, we're going to midnight with this start schedule, which feels more right. Let's hit a little Gallivine. I got you. Got you. So doing it 281, just doing other little activities before going to the pit. I have my doubts. There is a rift up there. Do I have... Oh, I don't have Shadow Step on this one. I forgot. So I gotta go around to go and get it, whichever one it happens to be. Go on, Sterling. I know you can get that Cinder, so I don't have to worry about it. The problem with being so fast, my pet can't keep up with the loot. Good morning! You got your red fox! Congrats! I love that red fox, too. Too many good pets right now. I'm overwhelmed. I should be able to use more than one at a time. It's the only way. See over here. The rift I wanted all the way around here, and it's bonus XP. Not that I think much of that, but I'll do it anyway. So my resource is still not to the point where I'm constantly overpowering. We are pretty close. Like, every 2 or so. But I don't think so. Need more. Oh yeah, that's what I'm not running right now. Alright, hour 263. So probably need a touch more than that. It's really close though. Really close. I don't have triple crate max resource on one of our uniques. Probably maybe find some more in the board I don't even realize that I've missed. The rogues have a plus resource board. I'd have to look at it. And then you can put the glyph in to improve it. That's how you do it on Spiritborn anyway. The rogue can do it quite the same. Sometimes so close and yet so far kind of deals. Alright, 100. Nobody doing the Blood Maiden thing? I got 19 hearts. I can start it myself. This one doesn't work favor, is it? No, I'd better do the southern one if I want to do that. So we'll go ahead and roll down that way, gradually killing stuff as I go, because why not? Why not? Also looking for plants. And I do have Subo. I can see there's one over there on the right with the rift. But I don't have that Shadow Step to get up there easily. Maybe I should have done the Flurry just for that alone. Alright. We'll go around here. I got time on my hands. 18 minutes at least. Before we gotta go down, make sure we do the maiden thing. Infernal Warp. Oh, hey, friend. Multiple friends. Druids everywhere right now. I wonder why. You ran to now, not nearly as buggy as it was. I didn't go ahead and kill switch the wild rage, is it? World boss is in 23 minutes. Thank you. I've been forgetting all sorts of world bosses lately. The people give me like the long lead in. Then when it comes like 5 minutes to go, I'm busy doing something else. Like, whoops, rip. Too bad. Left again. I can't go that way. I gotta go this. Hit me with veneration. Any plants? Yeah, there's one on the right. There's one on the right. Could use that Hellborn evade. That gives me pretty good materials too. Could go hit legions. That would take a lot of work, but those are good for all the materials. There you go. I think a lot of us have secretly taken a liking to doing the Hell Tides. I usually like to sneak them in off stream and just like live in the pit when I'm actually live, but a lot of the time when I'm not live, I do sneak these in. Bond's been doing it even more. If NYC was around more often, he'd be laughing because he likes them every season, and we're always like, "Oh no, don't do that. That's so boring. How can you do it? How can you do it?" But now I like to say, "Oh, the rips are here. That makes them different. It's different now. Even if it's not that different. It's different enough." See how we do with this. Go ahead and hit a little Galavine. Water for you. We need a Harbinger. 224. How's this looking? I want to give Sal for the Blood Maiden thing. Every time I hit a zone transition, I get so confused. Like, why are we death trapping right now? Because it does not persist. You're holding down the mouse key between zones. That's why. I need an XP well at some point. Not too worried about it right now while we're just doing the Hell Tide, though. Technically would get bitty fit here. That Harbinger just out of range. It's okay. I can throw the traps. I always think of it as right on me, but that's actually not the case with the unit that I have. There you go. Painful heart. Go on, Sterling. Do the thing. Trying to have the discipline enough not to jump out of the circle. Easier on the death trap than it is Flurry. We should be alright. To actually complete this, I can afford a mystery box. I'm so sturdy and super chill. I have both of my mythic helmets now. Trading with the guild guys. Okay then. Get rid of the old spawn of the damned. There you go. Sometimes this death trap is not going where I think it is. Fine, they'll die eventually. Like, see, right now, like, cursor's right there. You think that thing would be dying a lot faster, but it's not. It's like, why? Momentum up for one thing. There you go. With all of that. It goes on forever. 303 cinders now. Someone's doing the maiden over on the right. Finish this and see if we can go over there in a moment. Okay, here. Alright, that again. Play Harbingers. That part is done, so now we get to go this way. Assuming that is the Blood Maiden blinking at me. I'm tempted to do that rift too, but one thing at a time. I gotta go catch up with this. I want my free rewards. I love a good handout. There you go. He's got the ice happening. A little jealous. I don't have a lot of that going on right now myself. Off the caltrops. Nice room you got there. Alright, I want to do it again quickly before they take it away from me. There you go. I misclicked that so badly. It's like fine. I haven't been no play in the last few hours. Okay. There we go. All of you. How are we looking here? Nicely done. Pick those cinders. A little bit of all this. 384, so... Well, they're killing stuff. Oh, somebody died next to me. That's tragic. Mystery box down there. All the way down there! I mean, I guess. First there's this. I do not have a lot of boss mats right now. I have obviously not been doing that much. I'm sure we're trying to build up a little bit more. I have so many tribute to Titans, though, if I really care. Go that way. What I need is more gold, so I can try and min-max this build a little bit more. That being said, I think both of my builds that I've been playing have kind of poor chaos armor situations. That's where we're at right now. Okay then. There she goes. Grab this. Take that thing, and then let's go open up that mystery box. Actually make my way with the old death trap and get some more cinders and maybe get the second one too somewhere else. There are 3 available in this, so I got 13 minutes remaining. Death trap is so chill to farm, I just can't resist. It's like, oh look, all those things to kill. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill all of you. Cross them through. I don't know why. When I'm on Death Trap, I always appreciate how high density things are way more. Could also be picking plants as I see them, but there's not a lot here. I see one down there on south. This way. With my Protoss there again, I think I'm gonna change my cosmetic there. Okay, left. And now, getting warmer. I kill you, and I kill you. The trap does that to a person, okay? It's like hold their fair button rotation over and over again, like ignore most of the things on my bar, everything dies. It feels really good. Like every season, it's like we try something else and we come right back here. No, Flurry's really good too. Basically, got the same energy. Just looks a little different, sounds a little different. Okay, how you doing, Mac? Let's go. And enough for the next one too. What's up, Kika? Compass. We take this. Alright, so we did that one. Let's go back up to the middle part. Go find another one. I can just get my XP bar moving when I'm out here. Don't lie, it's okay. Not great, obviously, but it moves. That little burger. Okay. Well, where's my next box? Can I see it yet? I actually can. There. Easy, convenient. It doesn't let me... See, now I'm confused. Like, why can't I death trap? Why no trap? Why aren't we moving? Like, you forget how to walk. There's only dash. Okay, then. Here we go, and then... I get the Hellborn again? I do. Go ahead and pop one of these. And I got like 10 minutes to get enough to open up the third one if we wanted badly enough. Yeah, it looks good, right? It looks good. There we are. The wings, I'm sure I'll get lots of value from those forever. It's Ori! Good meowing! Okay, then... I know. Super cool. Where's my Hellborn? I know you're over here somewhere. There you go. Try to teleport away from me like that. Where do you think that's gonna go? Alright. Anything else out here? I guess I go up to the north side and see what's going on. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Where them anybody's using the sword. It doesn't have to be a rogue. Obviously, it looks the best on road. Not that I'm biased or anything like that. Okay. We transition again. Do I do the Blood Maiden? Nah, probably steal stuff. Steal stuff for a little bit. That's all I need to do. Now the real problem is making sure Sterling has enough time to collect. There we go. Yep, see, there you go. Right. Dark purple, neon green. Can't go wrong with that. It's actually our clan colors, so I'm all for it. Why do you think I play Rogue first every season? I was like, I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I just they made the plan even better with the new Protoss skins. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Well, Nexus has always been green and purple. Primarily because villains in superhero comics are generally those kind of colors. Because they're the cheaper colors to produce from back in the day, apparently. But, you know, at least looks awesome. Alright, don't have enough to open up this yet. That's where it is if we do. Not so much time, though. Alright. Yeah. Yes, that's where you look at like all the old school villains and all the comic books and whatnot, like so much purple and so much green, and like secondary characters have a lot of purple, have a lot of green. Supposedly. So I read many times that the primary killers were the go-to ones. And everything else is just like, oh, the cheap extra. Never gonna conflict with our heroes and their acceptable colors. Okay, this way. Got that going. That's that obelisk, there you are. And to the south. One that way too. Don't mind, we do. Or is it like the other way around? They want the well, one of the color combinations are like cheaper. They get them mass produced there, so it's better for them. Really back in the day though. Alright, so what do we want? Explosives. Take that. 158. I need less than 100 more. And I'll get my other mystery box. Love the sound of Death Trap. Boom, boom, boom. All that resource. Still not quite right. Watching it pop. I'll get the Banished Swords every time. 40. 182. Poison. Explosive. Boom, 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 boom. Are we looking jewelry box? I mean, I could, but you're gonna be able to get the mystery box in time, so we're just gonna have to keep killing. Good old Subo showing me where everything is. And then it reminds me that we don't get the plants on the like middle and generally in the middle of the area. We have to drop those, I guess, more on the side. So actually, this zone maybe just doesn't have a lot of plants. It does make a lot of sense during the desert. For that right now, anyway. Although I am. Oh, there's a plant here. They do exist a little bit. Good job, Subo. Got that. There's another one down south. Okay, so this area has it. Not like the part of the desert. Remember when we had like a camel and we were following the dude around through the sandstorms? Those were the days. Those were the days. Hardly remember the original campaign for this game anymore. I do remember that because he has the Decker Kane reference to 26. 5 minutes remaining here. Do the thing. There you are. I got the Aberrant Cinder. Every time I roll a Perdition, I get a movement speed GA. This season was no exception. Now I gotta get 5 more jaw rooms to try it again. To get what I had last season. Another movement speed GA. I'm already anticipating. Some things never change. Here I have my Shaco. I have my Perdition. I had to craft both of them. I picked up 3 shrouds, including 1 from Bartek, and then 4, I think it is, Doombringers. So, Doombringers and the shroud just won't leave me the heck alone. Okay, let's go grab the cinders here. Take these out. Now let's go open this up before it's over. Alright, best way to get runes this season? Yeah, the tributes, and then you get like RNG it to hell. And then whatever you get, if it's not the one that matches, you just trade it 1-to-1 with people. There we go. Nice, if I get 1 more box if I care, but I don't. So we're gonna go to town, clean this up. Let's see what the plant situation's looking like. I got almost 281 Paragon. We're gonna easily make halfway today, and then some. And then we got the last slog at the 290, and then 290 to 300 is light at the end of the tunnel. Easy. Alright, so let's see here. Flurry gloves. You would think I would like that more than I do. Another flurry, resistant elements gloves. Alright, I really like the gloves this time. Guess his inventory is completely full of crap. That's mine. Almost. Hey, that was actually worth not as bad as I thought it was. I still want to go and do inventory though. So we got shards. This one's a 130 double GA. This one's a 110 we can get rid of. This one is a ring. That's not what I was looking for. Alright, so at least we cleaned one thing. I cleaned one thing. Better than nothing. Alright, what do we want to do next? Oh, I can farm some Chaos Hour for a little bit. Also, it's going to give me some more odds and ends. Also, while we're here, I hate that. I hope that gets fixed next half fix. I haven't looked at what they're doing. Alright, so we want to do 10? I'll mess with the 10. We're chill here. I'll chill here for at least 1 round of it. Yesterday we hit a 4K and something. We have a duo. My current season high. Goblin rounds and then everything else. Let's go ahead and grab Jonas Sparks. Alright. And here we go again. Coming in. Sure, so I also have a chance to reform on death. We'll go ahead and take that. We definitely don't want Soul Spire nonsense. Not pick up a well, but that's okay. Do one of these, and it's fine. Right. Fire and chance. We have the need for speed in this party. No, Mac, before he took his nap when I was still streaming, said that he's a speedy boy now. So he's himself again. More or less. Let's see. Soul Spire. Teleport. Get that Plague Bear out of here. Chilling. When are they gonna fix my Soul Spires? When's it going in? I think it's whatever the next patch is. Whenever that happens to be. Aether Mass. Got that one going. Alright. Good. Little Cold Enchant. Can play with that, no worries. The stuns. How fun. Gonna get that 281 in here. I might. Alright, so we got plus 100. Feels like a sad time to be hitting that already, but that's okay. I don't want to care about Soul Spires. Words are hard today. What I'd probably get for eating a pizza instead of the usual things I eat. Like, you don't get brain power for pizza. You only get extra weirdness. Wonderful. Like I needed more of that. Okay. Let's see down here. Go on there, one of these Zerg. You wish you were as cool as my Sterling. They actually look so similar. They don't need to add any enemies from StarCraft. They already practically are in the game base kit. And change some parts and there they are. There you go. Get that ball lightning. Terror, why aren't you dying? There you go. I've been asking that of DevPap a lot lately. It's like, I swear I'm dropping it in the right place, but it's not working. Hellborn with the ambush. I don't think that works the way we think it does. So we'll do that. We're going with this. Okay. Here we go. Got a vibe here, don't mind me. Soul Spire activity. Get the Aether Mass out of the way. Fine. Soul Spire, I got you. Cold and frozen. Let's see here. Back down below a little bit of this. We're a boss in 4 minutes. Oh, that's right. That's alright. Okay, there's my 281. Okay, now we're hanging out with Soul Spire Life. Got that again. Thank you. 4 more until halfway. Every season I just like hammer home. Halfway is 285, halfway is 285. And there's always people who don't believe it and like will freak out. And for some reason, I don't know why people have that reaction, but it is what it is. Somebody who came through multiple times last stream. Are you gonna make 300 tonight? Are you gonna make 300 tonight? Honey, 285 is halfway for the whole damn thing. How many times I can say it? 285 is only halfway. Okay? Okay. I'm sure all of you guys who are hanging out here know that, but there's always that passerby who's not really paying attention who needs the reminder. Like, no, we are not going to get 300 today. I wish. But actually, I don't wish, because it was that easy. What's the point? Yeah. Yeah, see, they ask at the beginning of the stream, and they ask near the end, too, and it's like, you think I don't remember you? You think I don't remember? So when you explain this. We explained this. Okay. Right, there you are. And the sad thing is I don't think they were trolling. It's like, oh no. Alright, let me do it again. Let me break it down. We need to get the charts. We can get the charts. Right. Yeah, it's around 284, 285. Alright, now let's see. Fiends Grand +2. Mouse have a chance to spawn Hellborn on death. Let's go ahead and take these Hellborn. Right here. Sure. Not we thought. Eat the masses. Okay. What are we doing? World boss in 2 minutes for world boss enjoyers. I'm out here like, what are the odds I'm gonna get the tribute? Probably not that high. Well, the odds it lag really hard and it's kind of pretty high. So we're gonna stick with the Chaos Armor since we gone this far. But everybody else out there, you're floating around and don't have anything like this locked in, you know. Lost. Alright. Here, this one. I mean, there may be like an exact point that is not exactly, you know, as to take the 285. Let's go ahead and take this. But the principle of it, like, no, we do not get 300 from this point in one day. Okay, this one. Alright. Chaos Wave. Let's go with this. Thought leave. Yeah, 285 is the technical picture. Right. Get that chaos. Yeah, we always go with 285. We exact point, like in 285. All that I don't actually. Like the exact. It might be 285 and then some percentage. I don't know. Right. Let's get the lunatic here. Hey, all the ether mask. One of my least favorite, if not my least favorite. No, actually, I think it's second least favorite. The one where you're capturing the wisp is my least favorite of the waves. The chaos wave. Oh, so lame. Right there. This one you got the rips to close and keeps you busy. Not feeling too lame. Alrighty, let's go clear that one again. Sure. Not bad, it'll come at the end, I guess. So, Hellborn with the ambush, Fiends, chance to elite. So let's do the Fiends, chance to elite. Pop these. Here. Right here. To the south again. Got those rolling. Soulspire. Yeah, I don't care about feelings. Because that's going to depend on the individual. Like, not everyone even stays the same build throughout. I mean, people don't even have the same party throughout. So, that's just a feeling. Like, the halfway point for us tends to be, like, doesn't feel like it at all. Like, 280 of that. 280 to 290 is the slog for me, personally, so I'm in it right now. Alright, so this is usually when a lot of the crew that thinks they're gonna make it burns out. For one thing. Okay, Soulspire. Shock Lance. Got that done. Cool deal. All this lightning enchants. Cool. So, Hellborn +1. I'll take it. We're gonna ether. Well, I guess, how do we count? Fiendborn kind of situation. Right here, Ether Masses. I got you. Cold Enchant Plague Bearers. We'll vamp for you. Cool enough. And the left, you got a little Ether Mass done that way. I'll go out here on the right side, switching sides. Just flying around, don't mind me. Soulspires don't feel too bad with this. A little bit of a pull in there as I'm just zipping around. The color combination of the Zerglings and their Protoss weapon and the in and out of stealth and the dev trap looks so good. I was gonna change my cosmetic. My character theme cosmetic and then it's like, oh well. Nice too. Just be both at once. Unfortunately, the other one I have, I don't think dies so well in green. Alright, so Hellborn +1, restart Soulspire. I mean, I guess this one. Alright. Banish here. I'm working with that. When I roll this, it's just gonna magically give me the things I need to rotate out my Flurry build, right? Right, because I got that Perdition, now I have no Grasp of Shadows in the other spots, and I'm so sad. Unless I want to run just normal gloves, which I absolutely do not. That's in a lot of clonage. 22. He's still gonna make that 1k so we can get the box in the back too. Good. I might just take whatever chaos armor he drops and then gold. I need a lot of gold to do the masterworking I need to do on both builds and then some. Okay, here we are. Not we there yet. Okay, so what do we have? Masses, get another +1. I don't actually completely understand that one. We're just gonna take it anyway. Looks good. Here we go again. And right. Little vampiric. Hellborn here. Alright. It's all good. Fine. Go over this way. Fine enough. Through east, we got you. And explosives. Soul spires. No problem. East, we got this for us. No worries. No worries. We didn't get a goblin round. I probably should let these come in here a little bit more. Just a little bit. Grab that one and let's go do the Bartok thing. Not too worried about not getting the most gold ever. Here for Chaos Armor this time. Alright, stuff is about to expire. I'll leave it for now. Still hold for this. Wonderful. The Chaos Helm won't do it. Denied again. Yeah, gosh, the shadow was on that before. Let me take the gold here. That's nice. A gold box is definitely not bad. Like anyone who's really struggling with gold, that's your answer. Even if you don't go into Bartok and you just take the console and pop that, it'll work out for like masterworking purposes. It should be enough. Alright, Saboteur Signet. Nope. Exteria here. Maximum light. Yep, it works. Fire resistant. Nah. Get rid of that right there. Cool. Alright, so we have another point to put in here. We'll take more strength so I can get a better resource regen out here. Alright. Yeah. Okay, then. Just for now, we go again. Let me hit this. I want to find like a happy medium here between cosmetic sets, because that's just what I do. Escape ensembles. Where is this one? Don't override it, I cry. And then can we change you to a green? What does it do? Yeah, I mean, maybe? Yeah, it just doesn't hit the same. Do it anyway. Put your light sticks back on. We're gonna do that. Did I have the purple crossbow? I feel like it's the WoW one. Yeah, there you go. And then we can do this. Start finding the happy medium. Looks good to me. Cool, I'll do it. Yeah. This is acceptable. Just wish they had a proper neon green palette. Even better, green and purple. The ice stays blue, but that's okay. That's okay. Wait, the ice stay blue? Changed it to the other. Actually, it's close-ish. I don't know. I'll go back and forth on it. Anyway, that's here. Let's go. I'm gonna read through this too. Before I forget. Resource sorted. Isn't it? I don't have my momentum up right now. Alright, so ether vent spawn faster. We'll start with that. Oh, I guess that one's okay too. Would've been fine. Would've been a fine choice. Righty. Now here. How hard is to get a cooldown reduction GA Tall Rasha? Well, how hard are you farming? Don't forget Urivar also drops it, right? Okay then, it's not a chaos armor, is it? Alrighty. On the left. Come on, Soulspire friend. How are we doing here? A little bit of all that. Fine for now. Let's see here. Yes. Okay then. Here's Suppressor, Vampiric Deal, gone enough. Here's the mass. Love to see it. Now what are we up to? We got a Chaos Wave, not even a question. We're taking it. Sure. Into this. Grab our fragments. Take all that one as well. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What you doing? Gotta go catch these things. At least on the death trap, it's pretty straightforward and I don't fear the fire. Although maybe I should. Looking at that helmet, it's like, you know. Be a little dangerous. I'm thinking of ball lightning, other wisps I'm looking for. Mistakes were made. Alright. Sure thing. Now here. Nope, nope, nope. No worries, no worries. Goes up later where he starts to eat for masses. Masses have a chance to report. Let's go here. You bust more. Alright. Now what do we have here? All these will be swell. Dome of Spark. Let's go take a right. That work. Always Jonas Spark has engaged. Jonas Spark has engaged. Player foes near the Soul Spire. Now that I really don't want to see. Hang out here for a little bit. Don't mind it. Are we there yet? There you go. Alright. Sure. 357 so far. Old Chaos Wave always sets us up pretty. Now what's it to us down below? Sure. Soulspires +3. Wave start spawns 2 ether masses. And spawn chance of goblins. What the hell? We'll take the goblins. We love a good goblin wave, even if it's not the wave, it's just a chance. Every goblin counts. It's a shame they don't actually have the special ones in here though for this. The normal ones for the ether. Come on, work with me here just a little bit. There they go. Way better than when the Flurry tries to sort this. At least we got that going for me. Okay, then another. Got 2 in. Frozen. Problems. With that again. Review. Goblin, goblin, goblin. There you go. For the moment. Let's see here. Shadow Chant, Fire Chant. Problems. So, Masters have a chance to be Masters have a chance to do Hellborn, let's do Hellborn. You can choose between the mass types. And I still see that XP movement even when I'm in here, still. It's not much, but honest work. Okay, cool. We have a little bit of all of this. Filling up that soul spire. You got the goblin already. Of course he did. Who's laughing now? There you are. That damned herald. That'll work. Back to this. Goblin running off. Come back here. Somewhere in that mess he was there. Dead now. Nicely done. And I'll see to this. Little soul spires. And another chaos wave coming. Please be goblins, please be goblins. Every time. We do our RNG overlords and we get hellworm. Not the same, but okay. Take what I can get, I guess. Don't know why that rip didn't want to cooperate. These are. It doesn't have as many rifts as the Ether Lord one and the Ether Fiends. Not as fun. The Ether Lord one just like constantly has the closed rift sound. 587. Never any risk of not getting Bartok for us in the 10s at this point. Got it together. The only risk we run when we go into 10s is a Fawn dying on the Chaos Waves. Take a slap. Get some help, Spiritborn. Get some help. But they do get wrecked by the... what are they? Hellbinders, especially. Throw one of those like rip Spiritborn. We'll take this. We start an extra 2 masses. Right next to each other? Okay. I guess that's fine. Fine. Okay then. Hang out here where the soul spires are. That'll work. Water looks good. All of this. No problems. And then we're looking out left. We've already got that handle, so we're back to the Soul Spire deal. Imagine have different escalations. We've done only one escalation all season so far. Wow. You just can't catch your break with that. Howdy! How you doing, Maxim? Alright. That'll do. Goblin up there. Not anymore. Okay. Have a chance to spawn Soul Spire on Death? Hell no. Also a chance to do Fiends? Sure. We could've got 2 more masses at the beginning, but the Fiends and Hellborn chance on the masses. Fine. There's Soul Spire. They just keep coming. There you go. On the move again. Got all this. Like you to do such a thing. Now what do we have? Left side vampiric. Good chilling red. You cleared right out. And another. There we are, right? Expressors. Why aren't you dying? There you are. Right here again. Got that mortar terrifying. The goblin went down. Break that one there. Explosions rolling. Okay. Alright. So, what do we have? Got Hellfire Reigns upon you, Soul Spires +3, Wave Start Soul Spire as well. I guess we got Hellfire to choose. Odd choice, but okay. Let's go ahead and take the Ether Mouse out. Sure. Okay then, Mortars. Mighty Enchanted. Get rid of the Ether Mass again. Now here. Teleport. Shadow enchant. Get Ethan Mass out. This will be fine. Back left. Full spire. Looks good. Up here is that. How far doesn't phase us at all. Take a look at how we're doing on the Soul Spire front on ease. Looks good here. And for now, maybe take and our help room to this one. Yeah, that one either way. We could go with it. Alright. A little desecrator. Spire. Come on now. Boom, 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 boom. Banish some tailors. Not quite where I want them to be. Oh, look who it is! It's Spawn! They're clocking in. Really. Just in time for us to go get the well. It might be. It might be. Okay. I was waiting for you for a while. And he still didn't show up. Looks like the spawn sensors don't start tinkling until the stream is already live. Okay. Alright, he's going to eat so he doesn't snooze again, so he won't be back yet. Oh, fire. There you go. That'll be fine. Now let's go ahead and take all this. Let's grab the Bartek. You out shopping. So he doesn't have to go out for the week. I see. There was a plan then. There was a plan. I guess we're okay with the plan. Because that's how much time you have to hole up in your cave and get 300 before you actually have to touch the grass again. And that's absolutely disgusting. Alright. 3 chaos items. That is the Kawan prayer. I see one and it's not one I can wear again. This dude hates me. Yeah. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. Endure faith. Yup. To that. Alright, so Fawn's gonna go eat, so who knows how long that's gonna take. Let's go get a well. Let's go get a well. You got one of these lying around. A nice little whoops. Hi. Nice little what was I saying? We had a nice little stockpile of wisdom things for a minute, and then now I think most of those are gone. Roger, gold reserve, artillery shrines, gold reserve. Forgot wisdom. I got one. I got one. Action shrines, gym reserve. These are also gonna be chaos rifts, right? Yeah. So this is my last one of those wisdoms before I get to craft more. Both my PCs have been acting a little funny today. It'll stabilize, it's fine. Find this well, somewhere in this mess. Champions. A little bit of these. Southeast. Anybody here? Nope, things are killed there, we like that. Let's keep it moving. There's no champions. See that follow? Welcome in. I'll grab a little channeling. What are we doing? What are we up to? There you are. Let's grab a little opposite. Thank you, follow. Welcome. Right. Northwest we go. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Now we need more archival guardians. Where the heck are they? Down here? Somewhere like that. And then here again. East we go. Lightning teleports. Sure. Grab the acquisition. So we are good to go up here now. And we'll take a left. Keep it moving. Pyramid log. No. Clear the champions. Let's go ahead and roll through here. There's our XP well. Great success. Might as well finish this out now. Look for the head librarian. There it is. Strong room here too. You like mats and such. Take this. Strong room shenanigans. Opening this right up. That help. Little sus, but we are running cornered beast cornered. But why not? Let it ride. Portal's open. We'll move here. Let's grab that artifact pillar. Firebrand. Gathering chance. Let's go ahead and do skill first. Come on, let me do the thing. You're welcome. It didn't work out. Look at the vomit. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and hit another swift move moach. We good? We great? We're grand? I think so. We're fine. I'm gonna go out here on right. Gluten-free bagels are so expensive. You would buy bagels. You would. And yeah, I learned that early on. But I stopped eating them because, you know, I don't really care about the substitute stuff that much. I say that like I didn't have a gluten-free pizza before stream. Like, Fawn got me so much extra time while waiting around on him. I was like, ah, what the hell? I'll make the pizza. Okay, now we're here. Well, I get tired. Anything like that, we're gonna blame Fawn. It's gonna be Fawn's fault. That's what happens when you give me too much time on my hands. I eat stuff I'm not supposed to eat. Alright? Alright. That's what we're gonna go with. Yep, good. Fawn's fault. Alrighty. Another thing over here. We'll go right side. Death Trap always out here spoiling me. No, minus my ears, but after a while you hear it so much you don't even know it's there. It's fine, it's fine. I need to go up here and do another one. He's got it. He does. Select these. Wait for our turn. There it is. We're gonna do this one. Look at him go. Alright, boss spawned on me. Their class is gone. Go ahead and open this one right up. Another helm. Come on. Come on. I need boots, I need pants, I need gloves. It's all helms and chest armors instead. This is not right. So this is already done. I'm gonna grab whatever this is. I'm gonna check what inventory items over there. Then we're gonna get out of here. Probably pick up that rune. We're still in desperate times to get mythics. I did trade all my ohms. Would be the next one I would make, regardless. We're at 0 on that, but that's okay. No rush. Don't need it on the rogues right now, anyway. Conflicts with the spend on all of them. Alright, so. Gotta conjure his helmet? Nope. We're not doing that. We'll do another. I'm just gonna go gold for now. When Fawn gets back, and we'll do the pit thing. Alright. Here we go. Into the hordes again. So now we gotta scrounge out as much gold as possible so I can try and boost one of these two builds I like. My heart says Flurry, but my mind says Death Trap, so it should be the trap. We'll see what happens when I actually sit down and try and do any of this. But the problem is, I think both of them to have chaos armor setups that I don't really like. And this one I think maybe is the closer of the two. The GAs aren't great. I might have to look and see if I got some replacements for these three. Hey, Bumper. Welcome in. Can definitely mess with the weapons. And get the damage for Dark Shroud. Roll a bad damage for Dark Shroud on the Flurry amulet. Yeah, and then this amulet does not have the double passive yet. I'll do well. All his organs says, evade till he dies. Evade till I die. ETID. ETID. Evade till I die. Well, that being said though, whatever Fawn's got going on, we were doing 83s in a minute. About. So that's not bad. If he wants to evade till he dies to 300 like that, it's acceptable. Alright. See how we do. Over to the left again. Fine for now. Over to the left with the frozen. The little mortar. This hungry spire's the one where there's less of them. Yeah, I don't mind it. But these days I don't even pay attention to the spires that much. I just drop the trap and kind of do whatever. Let's see. This one is the pole. I already have a pole. Put your clear here. These. One of those. Over to the left again. That'll be fine. Hellborn there for us. And then it's not like events don't spawn on top of those spires if they're up. I used to always think it's like 4 spots, but it's not. It's whatever. Okay. Nothing have a chance to soul spire on death. Their fiends have a chance to spawn place in elites. And Masters have a chance to reform. We don't want the soul spire one. One of the other. Let's take fiends in the elite spots. Alright. See how we do. Fine. Back to the north. Now these guys here. Leave that to it. Here on the right side again. Another soul spire there. Okay, here we are. Dun, dun, dun. Fire chant over that away. How this looks. Another one of those. That'll be fine. Up again to these. Soul spire there. Those for us. Watch out for these. Got a desecrator we can clear. And right now. There we go. Occupied obelisk. Lightning enchanted. Sure. So we'll hit the chaos wave. Here for the moment. What we have there, those are gone. This is Empower the Ether Lord, or break down the Ether Lords for the Rift deal. Eggton, already gone. They're done for you. That'll work. Ether Lord friend. See how that's cooking. Dallas the Mordant now. Oh, you're not dead, friend. There you are. Happy Tuesday! What's up, Papa? Tuesday. Eggton. Gone. Get rid of these again. Bit of this one. Feed the delis out here. Ether Lords. Not bad little ether haul. I'll collect those gradually. Sterling hopefully on it. That's Slagger. Okay, so what are we doing? Each event spawn faster, Hellborn +1. The speed. Fire over there. Don't even acknowledge that one unless everything else is just awful. Barely even heard his good. Let's see how we're looking. What's up, James? Okay, then Tempest. That'll work. What are we doing over here now? That's okay. Soul Spire up here. Abomination. That works for me. Back on east. Soul Spire. Come on now. Size will work out. Fine for the moment. Okay, watch out for the AoEs here. And the south. Dun, 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 dun. Another one of those. Go ahead and roll out here. Ether masses. No problems. Okay. We got all that going. What do we want now? We'll go Hellborn. Oh, there was another faster events here. It's kind of fun. Oh, kind of fun too. There you are. Got obelisk. That is gone. These again. The rest of the grenades always go next to me as opposed to where the rest of the traps are going. Okay, that'll die. Let's see what we have right side. Little soul spire again. Those work. Not too shabby now. Five spawn in there. Soul spire again. That'll work for me. And then what else do we want? Back to south and get that ether cleaned out. Compressors. Alright. Undraft. Good. Hellfire, Fiends +2, Wastefire, let's go. Here. Soulspire. Don't want those. Alright. How do we do? Collecting that one. Not bad, not bad. Soulspires are fine. Let's go ahead and hit this. Come on now. Next bolt. And on the right again. Still in here. In the pile crew. Love it. There you are. Out of that. And then what's over here? Just another fiend. Pop these. Yep, Dance of Knives is often the go-to for leveling this season. Actually good for other stuff too. You like it that much, you can probably keep playing it into in-game. Okay, here. Good. Here we are. No problem. More out here. Pop these. Clear this one. Alright. You can chop into a hell of a Ross out there. Maybe a little bit of a carry for a little bit. Not long. Let's have a chance to spawn an Ether Fiend on dead. Here, we'll take this. Yeah, that is actually an interesting point. Why can't your friend do that? Friend's like right there at that. It takes almost nothing to do pits. Here we are. Hey, how you doing, Castle Rock? Yeah, it is an honest question. It's an honest question. Okay, explosives. Here, this to get. Oh, if he's level 50, then he's not in torment, so you could get into whatever difficulty they are too. Okay, here we are. Doesn't have to be the same level, it just has to be in the same difficulty. And then if for whatever reason you're not living and persisting in whatever difficulty they are, just need to build up your defenses a little bit. You should be okay. Okay, here. There you are, and then we're over here on the left. Okay, cool. Fine as you do. 900 already, not bad. Chaos Wave Goblins, please. Get to read your instance pretty soon. Right now we're okay. Right. How are we doing with this? Chaos Rift. Done and done. Sure. Look at that resub. You're 3 months in Fame Nation. Taker, hello. Looking nice. What else you got for me? Chaos Riftage. Okay. Another one here. And the northeast. No problems, no problems. Sure, for you. 3 little worms all together. Actually look pretty funny. You might not be goblins, but you're not that bad. Enjoy the coffee. Now, what are we doing? Sure. Beans +2 and must have a chance to double up. But how the other one? It actually doesn't matter. We've got everything we want. Let's just sit here. Double mass things. Let me resume my incense. Definitely the elixirs. Yep, that's right. Ori said coffee. What in doubt, if I say coffee, it's because Ori said it first. Okay, Soul Spire. Get rid of that little Waller Chilling Wind. Desecrator. You go again. Not too bad at all. Hello, how you doing? Okay then. Moving through. Oh, he's got those coffee feeds. Look at the follow. Welcome. Alright, green desecrator clear. A little bit of all of this done. Soul spy, please. Lightning going off over there. It's fine. It's fine. There's the pull I needed. Every now and then I get them. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hellfire, you're no fun. Hellborn from me for their events. I guess we do this. Makes sense. You know, like a skill bar into this level, just doing hordes. Okay. Well, shall burn for nothing. Right. Okay, summoner, suppressors, good. See how we're doing out here on south side Soulspire, under half, but where's my pull at? There you go, that'll work. Eat the fiend. Oddly persistent. Not hitting my other cooldowns. Might have something to do with it a little bit. Just a touch. Dash, dash, dash. No dash, no momentum, no profit. Let's go. Over here. Tempest, we got that Snowy Carver, and the left side's got tons of ether off of the lightning. Well, only we could actually hit a goblin round here. Let's do this. There you go. Give me there, Sterling. Appreciate it. And then there's Bartok for a few seconds before it's all ogre for him. Barry actually held him up a little bit longer than I thought he would. Chance. Okay, so there's a chance there's something on that I like. Maybe some multi-GAs. Depters are coming. Take the heart. And then all in on gold. All in on gold. Hit chance amulet. We went sweet amulet. And the pants were endure and faith. Again? Again. Damage, vuln damage. Kind of lame. Dexterity. Shadow step. Cool. Right here. Where is the fawn? Has he arrived yet? Where is he still eating? He is here, so let's grab him. There you go. See what we're doing now with this. We'll go do the bird thing. Dun, 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 dun. Best plates, amulets. Let's clear ammus. Pop that open. Alright. Gross. He's gotta go be responsible for hours? Good luck. Getting maximum life. Could be better. Thank you. Alrighty, so it is hit time. You need a well, fawn. I am out of forgotten, so I need to go and craft some more. Okay, let's go ahead and salvage all. Oh. Yes, there are cosmetics in the Dark Citadel. He's talking about the Dark Citadel. That's a naughty word here. What are you doing? Yeah, go look. Go look. You haven't unlocked it in the quest line, have you? You can't. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Dark Citadel has a quest line. You have to open it up. I'll do a little crafting of those now. Lethal Shrines, Gold Reserve, Warp Reserve, Artillery Shrines, Chaos Rift, Gem Reserve. 5. Whoops, that is not the number I was looking for. That is also not the number I was looking for. Are we alright? Are we mental? Crafty. Imperial Reserve, those are okay. We'll keep those. Delve. Wisdom. There's 1. There's 2. Good. So now let's get rid of the junk keys again. You're a little better off. Alright, Fawn. Are you actually gonna go mess with the Citadel, or are you gonna... Okay. Oh, you have unlocked that before, because I remember we've done it before as a duo. So the Dark Citadel is over, of course, and the Hantu down there in the south something. Okay, well, he's doing that. Then think about doing this. So we already had the color reduction there. I could use one more ruby in that spot. Let me go ahead and get the grand ruby. Alright. Made way too many of those yesterday. The UI wasn't actually working correctly. All gems. And then the emeralds are for if I do flurry. One of those right now. I think I'll leave it for the time being. Let's go put these away. Put all those Baccaroons. A disgusting amount still, in fact. For those. That is not what I wanted. Here, put that in there. Igni. God. Cool. And now, what else did I need? After that, we still get to look at what I want to do with all of this. Right now, this is max resource. I gotta double this one. I am not crazy about what that one's rolling. Let's see what leathers I have. Or alternates. Alright, so helmets. We obviously can't use that. And then gloves. Movement speed. Not worth switching to. So those are my best. Banished lords. Right now, the one I have has an attack speed GA. Okay, but I think I like the core better. Overpower, you can do it on pants, but I don't have the banished lords in a great spot. Do I? Yeah, I have the beast spell boots on gloves. Okay, so any of these have the core skills GA. Preferably boots. Another attack speed. Nope. None of these have. Okay, the pants do, technically. If I wanted to change pants, we already know the leathers are locked in. So then after that, it's the beast balls. We have normal boots, normal boots, normal boots. Okay, so the beast balls I have right now are the only beast ball boots, chaos armors we picked up so far. With that's locked in. Can't mess with this unless I'm going for the triple death trap. I really don't need to. I guess 1 dexterity and 2 death trap would be my number currently. So there's, and then we go dark damage per dark shroud on all of this. Both of these, so we can mess with the rings. The weapons, maybe that follow, welcome in. You also want the damage to chance for death trap. You don't know the damage for dark shroud. That is also a low roll of that. How many more rolls did I have on this? 2, and I think it's been scrolled already, right? Yeah. Can't touch those. So all the weapons could have reworked. So let's do this one. And we're looking for the dark shrouds. Dexterity resets. Maximum life resets. That is not what I wanted. Actually, reset you. Give me another maximum life. Little double. No, doing double here. Go again. Maximum life. Reset you. And there. Rogue, did I? But they play P280 as well, do they? Alright, there's one. Maximum life resets. Go again. Dexterity, that's a no-go. Maximum life, none of this. Here we have maximum life. Toss it. Maximum life, that's a no. Bone damage, nope. Damage for Dark Shadow, that's one. Bone damage, reset. And also this one hasn't been enchanted yet. I could enchant that too, crit. Damage for Dark Shadow. What are you doing? Okay. Going over there. It has a blacksmith in there, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Actually, I can't do it here and there. Oh, it'll kick me out. Just need a blacksmith, it's fine. These monstrosity. Alright, so What's over here? Alright, well, I was working on this. Roll the maximum lives, that's another reset. Dexterity. Restarts. Dexterity. Damage for Dark Shadow. Nope. Go again. Already looking at burning like 100 million trying to do this. Reset. Ghost spots. Dexterity. Dexterity. I love that death trap to deal double. Nope. Go again. Forever team, it knows what's the preferred, you know, deny me. Rejected. Go again. There's another. Dexterity. Reset it. Maximum life. No. I've trap double. On your Forgotten Souls for now. Haven't even opened up a lot of boxes. Can't do that. Crit. Reset. Dexterity. Failure. Maximum life. Failure. Failure. Dexterity. That's not it. Bone damage. Resets. Maximum life. Denied. Bone damage. Still need to enchant that too, but I have no rush to enchant anything right now. Dexterity. Reset. You do. Yeah, there's no smith here. I am the smith. There's no blacksmith right there. That won't do. Yep. What do we say right over here? Maximum life. That's a no-go. Reset. Over here again. Dark Shroud Shadow. Right. Maximum life. Resets. Dexterity. We don't want it. None of this. Maximum life. Reset again. How's that looking? Bone damage. Watching the gold evaporate. Death trap to deal double. Nope. Maximum life. That's a no-go. Pop these. See how we're doing. Death trap to deal double. Yeah, usually around that hour or something mark, the upload goes crazy. Like the clockwork. And we have to decide if we're gonna keep YouTube or not. Reset. Death trap to deal double. Basically, when I run upload tests, they are giving me less and less upload all the time. So multi-stream becomes a problem. If not streaming entirely. And they just told me, of course, months. It might be months until all of that gets sorted, if it even does. Reset. So how's Twitch doing? That's the real question. Dexterity. Because if YouTube's having issues. I don't know, unless someone tells me. Reset. Here. Get a little dexterity. I have to deal double damage. Reset. Yeah. Alright. I can't turn them on separately. They gotta go back up both together, or one not at all. Reset. So I don't know how YouTube's doing right now, so you gotta go check that for me if you could while I'm doing this. Dexterity. Reset. Dexterity. Go again. Alright. Bloodborne with puppets. Reset us. I'm gonna have to go with whatever it hates in a moment. Death trap to deal double. Go again. Over here. Clear this. Bone damage. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, it's just green screen. Probably just restart both streams and drop YouTube. Because I can't fix it any other way, and I can't reset both streams constantly. Vuln damage. Alright, so whatever it gets, it gets. They're trying to deal double. Really would rather not do that. Dexterity. And then we'll hit that. So we got one of the damage for Dark Charge Shadow. It basically ended up the same where it is, and it burned like 400 million. That's the masterworking experience for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and be right back. I'm gonna restart stream. I'm gonna drop YouTube, and then we'll come back on Twitch, and then hopefully Twitch will be safe. Because, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.